One day, on summer vacation...
Wait! Wait!
Hearing someone call out to wait, I turned to see a beautiful young girl who I've never seen before. She was running to catch her hat that had blown away in the wind.
So,
She was running so fast in her dress, it looked like she was ready to trip over.
Wow.
Gotcha!
Oh,
After watching her chase her hat around, I followed and caught it for her.
Nice guy, actually.
Here.
I will remove one
Thank
skin right
you.
off the bat.
Don't worry about it. It's pretty windy here by the sea.
I see. I'm passing here on a solo trip.
Why would a
I
kid
didn't know what to
be
do
on
when my
a
hat
solo
blew
trip?
away.
You're on a trip all by yourself? Nice. I'd like to go on a trip too, once I have enough in my savings. Is something wrong?
Could you come with me then?
Huh? But why?
It's
You will be
just,
good at Sims 2
I'm not
expansion.
that good talking with other boys. And I'm not familiar with the area. So I was wondering if you could come along.
Ooh. Okay.
What? Is this a new kind of scam or something?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I understand.
Ugh, she looks so depressed now. Never mind. I'll come with
Mind
you.
changing after depression
You will?
cliche.
Yeah, it's okay. How could I say no when I made her so depressed like that?
Thank you. Then allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, yes.
My name is Kokoro Igarashi.
Okay.
I'm Hajime Imajo.
Please, show me around, Hajime-san.
She's already calling me by my first name?
Calling
She
him
sure is
by
an
a first
extrovert.
name while not being
Follow me
boyfriend.
then,
What the
Igarashi-san.
whole story?
You don't have to call me by my family name.
Huh?
Please, call me Kokoro.
Oh, okay. Kokoro-san?
Yes?
Picture.
And so,
cliche.
I like Kokoro-san around the area. Strangely enough, her courtesy and politeness caused me to feel at ease around her, despite the fact that she was a complete stranger to me. It was fun to show her around, and eventually, the day ended without a hitch. Then, as summer vacation came to an end...
It's nice to meet all of you. My name is Kokoro Igarashi. I will be joining you as a fellow student in this class. I hope you will enjoy having me here.
A girl substitute
What?
to become.
Is this a coincidence?
To become
Isn't she
MC's
the
girl
same
cliche.
Kokoro-san I met on summer break?
Exactly.
She said she was on a trip by herself. Did she actually move in nearby and want me to show her around here?
Yes. Prettiest girl gets surrounded by all the boys in the class.
She's
cliche.
clearly looking at me. She doesn't look surprised to see me here. I don't think I've told her that I go to this school, though. Oh, yeah! Finally, things are looking up for me!
Bad guy cliche.
No, that's my lot coming around! It looked like Kokoro-san, with her cuteness, was starting to become the center of attention among the boys. Hey, Igarashi-san, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I do not. But I already have someone I have feelings for.
She does?
Wow, she has good
Dang it.
intentions.
From heaven to hell in one fell swoop.
Screw you.
Igarashi-san, your seat will be that one over there, beside Imajo.
Very
Huh,
well.
Coincidence.
Ushered by our
or
sensei,
not.
Kokoro-san came and sat in the empty desk next to me.
Good morning, Hajime-san. It feels like fate, joining in with
It's
the same
probably
class
not.
as you.
What?
You probably did that on purpose.
Maybe? Is it? That aside, I hope you like it here, Kokoro-san.
And you too.
I did my best to keep a straight, polite face as I greeted her, but it became obvious that people picked up I was already acquainted with her, judging from the angry looks I got from the boys around us.
Boys
After
get
that,
jealous
during
cliche.
break time,
You, hold it right there.
Who's this?
walking back from the bathroom, I was stopped by a student I didn't recognize. Excuse me?
Kuzuha's the lady's maid.
Kuzuha? Is that her name? Who's the lady?
My lady is Kokoro-sama. She
So
transferred
that girl
into your
has
class
a maid.
today.
That means
Oh,
she's
I
very
see.
rich.
Did you need something from me?
Simple. I came to give a word of warning you.
Warning?
Warn for
Keep
what?
your filthy hands away from Kokoro-sama, you.
That means don't
I don't need
love
to
her.
say what happens if you do.
My hands? Why would I have a reason to punch her?
Not literally.
I'll tear you to shreds, you.
What? Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No.
Why would Kokoro-sama choose someone like this little... Anyhow, don't make any advances on Kokoro-sama, no matter what she says to you. Understand?
No, because
You do.
if that's the
Know
case,
that
we
you and
won't
your
have
family will
rom-com
have
to
to make
watch.
some very, very hard decisions.
I see. So this is a threat. Kokoro-san hasn't approached me though, so I don't think this is necessary.
She will soon.
You insolent vermin!
But
what
why?
the hell was a vermin anyway?
Whatever. You are to... Hajime-san?
Oh, Kokoro-san.
Kuzuha, what are you doing here
Your
on the second
changes
floor?
his
Aren't
attitude when
first-year
he was a
classes
lady,
on the
cliche.
first floor?
So she's a first-year student here.
Why, I was heading to meet you when I passed by Hajime-sama. So, I thought I would deliver greetings to him as your fellow student.
Is that really the girl I was talking to?
Yes?
Kuzuha's behavior shifted so much, I almost called her out on it. It looked like she always showed her good side in front of her lady.
Yeah.
Say nothing, you.
She's clearly pressuring me.
Exactly.
You're so elegant as always. Not as much as you, Sama. I'm happy to see you have gotten acquainted with each other. I'm even more excited for us now.
Excited for us?
Oh,
What's wrong?
could you come meet me after class?
And there it is.
Huh? What for?
For a
There's
confession.
something important I need to tell you.
Something important? Yikes!
Just super
Kazuha's
kick
glaring
her.
at me. I'm sorry.
What?
I have to do something else.
And she's crying.
Hey, don't you dare make her cry, you.
Don't look at me! You're the one who told me not to do anything to her!
Exactly.
Improvise, you.
Bullshit.
This is
I'm
ridiculous!
having 10
I
cents
somehow
for this.
managed to communicate all that with Kuzuha, simply through eye contact. Alright. After class, right?
Yes, yes, please.
Finally.
I'll finish things up beforehand then.
Oh, thank you. Come meet me on the rooftop.
The rooftop? I thought students weren't allowed up there.
Yeah?
Is that so?
He'll be good.
No need to worry, Kokoro-sama. I will
Very
arrange to
good
get you
at
permission.
cinema since you expansion.
Oh, thank you, Kuzuha. You're always good in a pinch. I'll leave it to you then. As you wish, my lady.
She's going to force our sensei to agree, isn't she?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that was the kind of person Kuzuha really was. As luck would have it, Kuzuha succeeded in her negotiations to get us
Kazuha.
permission.
I don't even know that.
At the end of class, I was led upstairs by Kokoro-san.
Okay.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me here.
It's alright. So what was it you wanted to talk about?
I don't mean to be frank, but please, would you be my boyfriend?
Of course, but
What?
we haven't have any romantic development.
What? Are you serious about that?
Yes.
Yes, the very reason I transferred here was to meet
And
you,
I knew it.
to be with you.
What? But why? We've only met each other that one time, haven't we?
Exactly.
Yes. Ever since, I couldn't help but love you.
Okay.
Gosh, she's
That's a
too
shitty
naive if
boy.
she's falling for me just for helping her. I know she's a good person, but I'm sorry, Kokoro-san. I just can't go out with you. I couldn't just accept so easily, especially when I hardly knew her and with a teacher threatening monster watching me.
Yeah.
It can't be. Am I not good enough for you?
No.
What?
Because there's that
If there is
freaking
something about me you
Kuzuha.
don't like, I will fix it.
No.
Please,
Just
I
fire
beg you.
Kuzuha.
Tell me what I need to do.
Just fire
I mean,
Kuzuha.
I still don't know you very well.
Then I'll try my hardest
also
so
makes sense.
you can get to know me.
That's not what I meant.
Then what is it?
I just can't seem to like you.
Wow.
I knew if I kept dragging this out, Kokoro-san wouldn't give up. So I lied and told her something I didn't honestly believe.
No. No.
I'm sorry. With that, I left. I kept telling myself that it was better to tell her up front than get her hopes up.
Why? What wasn't enough?
What wasn't
My
enough is
lady.
that there's Kuzuha
Kuzuha. What did I do wrong?
hiring you.
Kokoro-sama, you're always honest with your feelings in times like this. But whether or not others are willing to accept those feelings is another matter.
Well, that actually
But
makes sense. I'll remove options for
You came to this school on your own terms, despite the disapproval of your parents.
Wow.
As far as Hajime-sama has told you, however, there is no reason for you to remain here. Let us return home. Kuzuha... No, turning back now would only bring more shame on the Igarashi name.
Wow.
I won't give up. I won't stop until I've won Hajime-san's heart. That's the Kokoro-sama I remember. Keep going until Hajime-sama is ready to commit himself to you. Yes! Wait. What do you mean by he needs to be ready to commit himself?
What?
You need not worry about that. Anyhow, persistence works best on boys like him. So keep it up, my lady.
Keep what?
Yes, I will.
The next day,
Hajime-san, please, make me your girlfriend.
In front of the whole
as I came into the
freaking
classroom,
class, all the other
Kokoro-san
boys
suddenly
fell into
confessed to me
freaking
again
depression.
in front of the entire class, which caused all of my male classmates to go mad. What's she
They
doing
just
now?
go extreme.
You know I rejected you, right?
Yes?
I know, but I'm asking you out again.
Wow.
Did Kuzuha say nothing to her? I'm fairly sure I
She
said something pretty cold to her
something, I
yesterday.
guess.
But didn't it hurt your feelings?
It did.
I'd rather live in the present than look back on the past.
I can tell you're really positive. This is just too awkward, being in front of everyone else. At least right now, I still can't accept.
Okay. I'm not giving up on you, though.
Wow.
And just as she said that, she really didn't give up. She continued to ask me out every chance she could.
Wow.
Sometimes she passed me a love letter, other times she would cling to my
Skip.
arm. Friend, I decided I couldn't drag this on
And
any longer.
he has to
I
resort
lied
to that.
again,
So,
telling her I already
100
had a
cents,
girl.
please.
With her confessing to me every time I rejected her, I thought this was the only way to have her give up.
There's more ways, but
Then-
you just had to go with the
You
worst
already had
route possible.
someone. No.
This is bull.
I sort of expected
You
her
know
to
why?
initially doubt me,
Because
but she took it very seriously.
listen, that he
I
is
lied
a
because I
type
hoped
of
she
an
would believe it.
introvert.
Yet seeing her cry
I
like
don't
that
see him
made me feel
interacting with
terrible
any boys
inside.
in the class.
From her perspective, she must have felt
So
like she had
so if
confessed to
that's
me
the
all this
case,
time for nothing,
He's,
because I hid
he
that I
would
already had a
probably
different girl.
don't have anyone
With
else.
that, I expected
Especially
that
with
she'd
that
finally
maid
give up.
that can stalk
You'll
him
excuse
everywhere
me.
and every time.
I left Kokoro-san by herself again,
so
like the
that,
first time she confessed
with
to me.
that, I
I
add
saw her
another
crying in the
100
corner of
cents
my
if you
eye.
count her.
Having now hurt her feelings twice,
Well, that's
I
more
couldn't
than
help
2
but feel
times
sorry for
since
what I did.
you
I
deny
just
her every
couldn't
single
accept her
time and every
confession
single
so
day.
easily like that.
You're better than I gave you credit for.
Kuzuha? You were watching me from here?
I couldn't walk
Obviously.
onto the rooftop this time. Still, I already have a girlfriend, eh?
What?
You're bad at lying, you. I've already checked you're in no such relationship.
Stalker cliche.
Aren't you the one who told me to reject her?
I also forget you're pretty bad at catching on.
That makes no sense. 50 cents.
If we really didn't think you should be together with Kokoro-sama, we wouldn't have let her transfer here in the first place.
Wow.
Huh?
You might be thinking it's an annoyance, but my lady is quite serious about her feelings. She is the heir of a wealthy family.
knew it.
She shouldn't just marry someone simply because she likes them.
So that
Make
means
no mistake, her parents do want her to live happily.
So that means romance
That's
is
why
not
we need to
romance
see if
in
you're
rich
capable of
families.
taking care of her.
That's a
If I'm
cliche.
capable of taking care of her, how would I prove that?
Aye, really bad at catching on,
What the
aren't
hell
you?
is even catching on anymore?
Think about why Kuzuha warned you not to do anything. Think about why I did that, you.
Oh, so that's what it was about.
Finally got it, did you? Let me ask you something.
What is it?
You, how do you feel about Kokoro-sama?
How do I feel? I'll be upfront. I still don't love her in the romantic sense.
Wow.
As by looks? You'd love her so easily when they hardly know her.
She seems to be glossing over how Kokoro-san was attracted to me so easily. As my classmate, though, I do think she's cute.
By looks or by character?
Both. There's no question about her looks. By character, she's honest, even naive, and she's kind and polite to others. In those ways, I think she's cute.
Then why do you not love her?
Maybe because I've worked hard not to, ever since you told me otherwise.
Yeah.
I think you should know, it was hard to not like her after she confessed to me again and again. Really hard.
I see. Then feel free to speak out your true feelings for her. Do what you need to do, you.
Thanks, Kuzuha. What's wrong?
I'll be waiting, so prepare yourself for all the times you made Kokoro-sama cry so much.
Wait, what?
But isn't half of that your responsibility?
Kokoro-sama cried each and every night she was rejected by you.
Which is basically
So
every day.
Be ready for it, you.
Alright,
Great.
I'll make it up to her. Kokoro-san!
Hajime-san? But why?
I love you.
I'm sorry. I came back to correct what I said.
Correct what you said?
What I said before, about me having a girlfriend, I only said that so you'd give up on me. I don't really have a girlfriend.
Then you're willing to accept me.
Wow.
Yes.
She's really kind. I'll remove 100.
thank
I'll
you.
remove 20 sins.
Thank you.
Because she is
Wait,
willing to
then
forget about
why are
what
you
he
telling
when
me
he
this?
lied. To
I did
everybody
that because I've
tries
decided to
girl-
commit myself
He has
to
a
you.
He has a
What
girlfriend.
does that mean?
Broke her heart.
I was trying hard to avoid you because I
Twice,
didn't
in
think I
fact.
could take the responsibility of looking after you. But I've gotten tired of avoiding you. I want to be with you. If becoming your boyfriend causes problems, I'll face them head on and take responsibility for them. If you still have feelings for me, I will gladly accept. Engaged for marriage if you're willing.
Yes, of course.
Skip.
When I told her parents about our relationship, they acknowledged how I committed myself to her,
They
despite being
acknowledge
pressured
him
by Kuzuha,
and as
and
fast as
received
people
their blessings.
acknowledging Roman Reigns.
Finally, no longer restrained by obligations, we started to have our blissful life together.
Wow.
On another note, when I later asked Kuzuha about her hairstyle, she blushed and admitted it was because Kokoro-san liked the way she looked with pigtails. I think I was right about Kuzuha being kind, in her own way.